Good morning, everybody. Welcome to According to Dennis's Brief News in a Flash. And wow, I got some things to share with you. If you hear News 1 in the background, because yeah, News 1 in New York, Hollis, Queens, baby, it's on in here. It's always going to be on in here because this is where I get my basis of my news stories from there, because they give you news all day long and they run that same story or the same broadcast every 15 minutes. So you can't get it wrong. You ain't got to write a lot of stuff down. You may write down a couple little brief points or whatever, and then you in there, because New York 1, it's on in here. Anyway, good morning, everybody. All right, so you know, the other day I brought to you, or New York brought to you, that there will be a ban on soft drinks in New York and in the 5 boroughs. And that was a great thing for me, for Mayor Bloomberg to do on his way out, because guess what? If you really look at it, he cares. He got billions, okay? If you want to live and maybe get $1 million to $1 billion, you know, you need to be healthy. You don't want to be... It's so many disabled young people here in New York right now, or in America. Because, you know what? We don't run around like we used to do when we're younger and we can eat everything. As you get older, you get slower and you can't eat everything and your body don't process everything like that. So it's crazy. So anyway, the court ruled today that the soft drink ban is a bust. So, you know what? You know what I realized? The food industry dislikes you because they just want your money. And he wasn't locking down food stores and grocery stores and stuff like that, and corner stores. Just the stores basically that can get the rating in the window. You know, they said, come on, bring it down, bring it down. Stop pushing all these beverages on these people and killing up these people. But people don't see it like that. People say, oh, control. Listen, if you think that's control, then you know what? Like Janet Jackson said, listen to Janet Jackson's word in control. Control. I think I got a lot. But, see, she wanted control. You need to take control of your life and figure out what is wrong and what is right. And it shouldn't take a mayor, a billionaire mayor, to tell you. But when he said a ban on soda, I woke up. Or not just soda, just soft drinks. I woke up, but I've been up. All right, anyhow. Y'all know Christine Quinn is running for mayor? Oh, that'd be nice. You know, she is a borough president, if I can recall. And, you know, I'm gonna do my more research, because I really want to do I want to do something nice for her for Woman History Month. So we're going to go in on that, but she's got my vote. Okay, do you know that 22 New York public schools are closing? You know, I know why public schools are closing. These freaking kids today are different from... I'm 45 years old, and I'm telling you, I'm a trip, but I wasn't a trip like these kids. These kids get on the bus with you cursing and going on. You see the prettiest girls and the handsomest guys, but, you know, they open their mouth with this N-word and the B-word. Ooh. See, when we saw adults and we were acting up, we stopped, because we didn't know if they knew our mama, our grandmama, our granddaddy, I'll call her granddaddy. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know who knew who. So, yo, when we saw adults, we quieted down. So, the kids today, they want to go to school and have babies. They want to go to school and do ecstasy. There's a lot of kids that want to learn. But those are the kids that will excel and become president like Barack Obama, and billionaires like Bloomberg, and up-and-coming presidential candidates like Christine Quinn, and a cardinal pope like Timothy Dolan. This is what I'm talking about. If you stay in school and do right, this is what you can do. Or you can be school's chancellor like Dennis Walcott. Dennis, yo, the Dennis is rock. I gotta do a story about Dennis. What? A man named Dennis. And I'm telling you, all of us are brilliant. Anyhow, can you believe that people are calling 311, in which I didn't even know you can call 311 for any information. It's like 411, but I guess you know, to get off that 411 jump off, you go to the 311 and you get more business or whatever. But someone had the nerve to call and ask, who is the next American Idol? Give me a break. Who cares? You ain't doing nothing but making Simon rich. Anyhow, and how to, you know, I can't believe somebody called and said, how do I reset my iPhone? Well, I'm just saying, maybe they didn't say it, but I couldn't remember the exact story. So I said, you know what, let me put that, because you know what? You can call Apple and Apple will help you out. Anyway, do y'all know that there's a new BlackBerry setting to debut? It looks like the iPhone. Yo, Steve Jobs left a legacy. What you said? What Steve Jobs did to do? People are like, a lot of my friends say, well, you know what? So many things are coming out. Steve Jobs wouldn't do it. Yeah, he probably wouldn't push his stuff out that quick. But guess what? It's still a Apple product with that the bite in it on the side. You know how the Apple look? And I didn't know what that was for years until this guy, what's his name? A comedian said, you know, was making jokes about his girl and was like talking about, you know, baby, what's wrong with my computer? It got an apple on the side and it's bid out for, you know, anyway. So, you know, Steve Jobs was right on point. Man, oh man, I hope he left that legacy in them baby kids of his mind. What? Anyhow, you know, they said it's going to flood. You know, I'm going to do a little weather. It's going to flood in New York. Well, not in New York. It's getting ready to flood. That's how much rain coming down. That doesn't mean, you know, go and buy all the food in the store and buying all the soft drinks. That just means be prepared. Carry your umbrella. If the wind is blowing too hard, put your umbrella down. Wear your galoshes. You know, remember them galoshes we used to wear back in the day Grandma used to put on us? Yes, put on your galoshes. All right, and then you know it's going to snow Monday. Damn, Daddy was out there riding his bike last night. Oh, can you believe it? Let's see. He's an attorney, right? Robert Johnson, was pulled over by NYPD for, you know, not signaling right. And he didn't push that his name was Robert Johnson, DA. That's what he's, a DA. And the cop didn't push that he was a big cop. But anyway, there was a ticket made. The news got a hold of it. Come on, y'all. I wonder how it is when you're a DA and you go into court. How is it going to turn out? I know it'll turn out bad if it's Judge Judy, because Judge Judy need a pow-pow. Judge Judy's so damn mean to people. I can't wait to go to her court, because I'm going to say, Judge Judy, I'm going to